You are tired. You are so ready to go home. You've been waiting for your discharge date, and the doctors, the nurses, nobody is telling you when your baby is going to come home, and you're just tired of it. You want to have a timeline, you want to be able to prepare, you want to be able to know exactly when is my life going to not revolve around having to come to the hospital every day. I know that feeling so well. My name is Anissa Anazi, and I spent 290 days in the hospital with my son between the NICU and the PICU. We were in the hospital, and I had that same feeling every single day. I just wanted to know, when am I gonna go home? And today, all I want to do is validate that what you're feeling is completely human. It's normal to want to have a plan and want to know when you're going home. But most of the time, depending on what's happening with your baby, the doctors don't want to give you false hope. They don't want to tell you a timeline that is not accurate. Sometimes they'll tell you, well, you have to wait until your baby is technically full term, or you have to wait until their birth date, but you just never know. And so they don't want to give you a date and give you false hope until you get a lot closer to your discharge date. Living without answers is so hard. Living without answers and then still trying to stay present in the moment with your baby, I know, poses so many challenges. As you're waiting, I want to encourage you, one, as cliche as it sounds, just take one day at a time. Literally, take one day, take one moment at a time. As much as you want to look far out, focus on the present moment, focus on today. Also, find small joys, whether that's, finishing decorating your baby's room, or eating your favorite food, or taking a walk, or meeting up with a friend for coffee. Find something in your day that will bring you joy. Maybe it's a daily habit that you start that brings you joy every single day as you're waiting. Maybe it's a habit of journaling. Maybe it's a habit of taking a daily walk. Maybe it's a habit of having a phone call with a friend or your partner, whatever it may be. Find something that just brings joy in your life. And I'll also say, as you're waiting and you get to kind of some of your breaking points, is take a break. If you are just like, oh my gosh, I'm just so frustrated and I don't know when I'm going home, and you're just tired of being there, I just want to validate that it's okay to take a break. So maybe you take one day, and you don't go to the hospital, and you use that day to do something else. Of course, you still have your phone and you call to check in on your baby and talk to the nurses and the doctors, but maybe you just need to take a break. And taking that break, you'll come back feeling refreshed and just so much better. And I remember in the beginning, the first several months that I was in the NICU, I didn't want to take breaks. I wanted to be there every day. I felt like I needed to be there. I felt like if I wasn't there, something catastrophic was going to happen, or I was going to look like a negligent mother. But eventually I had to learn, hey, I got to take a break. And for me, a lot of my hospital time, I had my other son with me, because my son, who was in the NICU for a long time, he is a twin. And so I really had to understand that there's days where I just cannot show up, and that has to be okay. As you are in the NICU and you're waiting day after day, remember to take it one day at a time, literally one day, one moment at a time. Find something that brings you joy, even if it's the smallest thing, every single day that can bring you joy. And then remember that it's okay to take a break. That break may give you the longevity that you need to make it another week, another 2 weeks, another month, however long you have in the hospital until discharge. So that is my encouragement for you today. Have a great day, have a great week, and I will see you on the next video.